Beautiful morning, hear the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, hear the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water.
Gambit film, the X-23 film, the Dr. Doom film, which I knew that was going to get picked up, and the X-Force films. A lot of people say they've been put on hold. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. They're dead. They're dead. They're not put on hold. They're dead. They're not. There's no sequel. There's no nothing. There's nothing coming out of it. You're probably wondering, how do you know this? Well, I'm about to enlighten you. So this Disney and Fox deal happened. So Fox had all these films planned out. Now the Gambit one was going to be filmed in March. That's dead. Like, we already can put that on the billboard. That is dead. That is finally dead. Some people are happy about that. Some people are not. I'm on the fence of not happy, because I would like to see what they can do with Gambit, because I'm hearing now they're actually going to follow the origins. They're going to do it similar to what they did with Deadpool. Not follow that formula, but follow what Deadpool did. Keep it true to the character. I was like, great, that's great. But they canceled. Well, it's canceled now due to the fact of the deal with Fox, or deal with the Fox and Disney deal. Disney now is going to take over all over the properties with the X-Men. Now, I don't know what's going on with the Dark Phoenix. I'm going to talk more about that in a separate video. So we're just going to focus on the spinoffs and the side projects. But that's dead. X-23 is dead. That's not going to happen no more, which I was looking forward to. That was the one I was really looking forward to the most, because I love that world they build. I love X-23 Daphne, the girl who played her. I think she did a terrific job, and I thought she could have always come back. And James Mangold said he had something planned for her. I was like, yo, this is going to be great. And this deal happens, and I'm not going to get it. Yeah, I'm pissed off by that. Then you have those goons down there. Well, we come to the Marvel Universe. Fuck off. Literally, fuck off. So, moving on from that, that's dead. Dr. Doom Origins, which I wanted to see. I know I'm the only person in the camp who wanted to see that. That's dead. I'm not going to really beat the horse on that on this video. But yeah, the Gambit one, Dr. Doom, and that's dead. Now you're probably wondering, what about the New Mutants? What about Deadpool? What about X-Force? Deadpool 2 has to make money enough to stay alive for Disney to actually think about keeping it going. Because Disney wants to pull a plug on it so they can reboot it in their own image. They do. Trust me. Trust me, Disney's ready. I mean, Marvel, Disney, they're ready. So it has to do well. If not, Disney's going to do it their way. Guess what? You're not going to like what Disney do. I'm telling you right now. So you need to go out there and support Deadpool 2. The New Mutants, that's supposed to be getting a trilogy. Let's say New Mutants costs $50 million, and it brings in about $500 million. Only then Disney will say, yeah, we will do a sequel. That's the only time. If this film does not make enough money back, or a lot of people don't see it, or it gets bad reviews, this film is dead. Disney doesn't want to even do trilogies with this, because that's not what they want to do. However, they will still make money off of this if it does well. So it's a win-win with them, because they can reboot it later or do what they want to do later. James Franco's Multiple Man that was announced just a few weeks ago, that is dead. James Franco's not going to do a Multiple Man anymore. That project is dead, because Disney will have plans to do something else. Something else with those characters. The next film is what else? The X-Force that was done by Deadpool. That's been put on hold until Deadpool 2 makes enough money and it gets a critical reaction. Everything has to go through Deadpool. Deadpool 2 and the New Mutants are the two films that really you need to look out for next year. Those are the Fox films, the last few Fox films that have to do well for these franchises to keep going, because Disney will not continue it. Now, Deadpool, they definitely want to continue it with Ryan Reynolds. However, if they don't see that film made enough money like the last one, Deadpool, they can be like, yeah, no, I don't want to do it no more. I don't know. Let's reboot it in our own image. And guess what? It'll be the MCU version of Deadpool. Some may like it, some may definitely hate it. I promise you, a lot of people will hate it, because Ryan Reynolds, you can't replace him. That's one person you definitely can't replace. But a lot of people are like, well, what about the X-Men films? I'll talk about that in the Dark Phoenix more so video, because there's a lot of rumblings going on with that film, and whoever worked on that project, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, that's it. The Gambit film is dead. The X-23 film is dead. The Doctor Doom spin-off film, that's definitely dead. That's already been nailed in the coffin. The majority of these spin-off films are dead. Disney does not want to do them. They want to do it their own image. Definitely X-23 because they're probably gonna add her later on in the MCU. So I mean, yeah, it is what it is on that. So as always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. And yeah, this sucks. This really sucks because I was looking forward to a lot of these spinoff, because the thing about these spinoff films, they all look different. They all felt different. The problem with the Marvel films, they all feel the same. And I got people say, well, Marvel gets some good, like, with the Netflix series, they're not connected. Hell, even fucking Kevin Feige is like, yeah, they do their own thing. We do our own things. If you have the person who's running and coming out saying, yeah, we're doing our own thing, and they ask the person, oh, when you gonna cross over? Not now, but later. And now, like, because the MCU barely mentions the Netflix series. Now, the Netflix series, they used to mention the MCU a lot. They don't do that as much anymore now. You notice that. If you watch, like, the Defenders or season 2 of Daredevil, Punisher, they barely make reference to MCU, but they make more reference to their other shows, which, that's what's going to happen. And people say, well, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Civil War were dark. Civil War was not dark. Winter Soldier, it had a personal story to it, but it wasn't dark to the point where it's like Logan dark. But it was personal. Like I said, I like the superheroes that have personal stories because it's more contained. It's not all that stuff. Civil War was fine. I didn't hate Civil War, but those are only. But still, it's not better than Winter Soldier. Because, again, the story was everywhere. The villain, Baron Zemo, if you are a fan of Baron Zemo in the comics, you definitely are not a fan of that movie, how they did him. And just, you had a fight with Tony. You sit there, you really analyze it. It's kind of stupid in a way. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to rock on that. But still, Logan it's probably the best superhero film we've gotten since The Dark Knight. Hands down, no film has come close to that. So films like that, I think Fox was going for those type of films, and they did good. Logan really surprised me to the point when I sat there, I was like, wow, Fox, you got your shit together, dude. You're actually going places. And now with this deal, they're going places, all right, going to Disney. And, yeah, which is sad, too, because I thought Fox had a good year this year with War of the Planet of the Apes. And this, I don't know, I guess it's just me. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day, but whatever.